talk on a book that he has written on a topic that we are going to come up with that he knows nothing about. So, can I get the name, no, the topic of the book that he has just written? Something about cannibalism. What about it? What has he done with cannibalism?
Cannibalism diet.
Okay, he has established a cannibalism diet. He's written a recovering cannibal cookbook. Okay, a little more. And
For kids.
Written a recovering cannibal cookbook for kids. Just so he can get it, we are going to be placed within the audience asking him questions. So, quiet, please, everyone. Silence your cell phones. We have a legend in the room with us. Please welcome our keynote speaker for this evening. Round of applause, everybody. Mr. Dr. Engel Frieden.
I'm Mr. Dr. Engel Friedberg, and I am here to discuss my latest work. I think it pretty much speaks for itself. I've gotten the nuances of it. Questions? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, and the book was sort of meaty for me. So I didn't get all the way through it. Could you just give me like the spark notes?
Well, I think in many ways, first of all, my book's not available on SparkNotes.
It's surprising because it's meaty.
Yes. Actually, some critics have called it meaty as well. What I say to them is, stick it. So I think this is
I would just like to say I really love your personal taste. I really love your taste in this. So I was just wondering, who is your inspiration? Is there a lot of this in your family?
I wouldn't say there was a lot. But I definitely have my role models in there's Teacher Stowe.
Hi, my name is Tim Donner. My dad's Jeffrey. He said there were too many pictures and I just wasn't.
I'm actually not allowed to comment on that. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, I'm curious where you've got your images for the pop-up illustration. Did you get them from like a surgery textbook of some sort? They were real graphic.
The internet is a really great resource for me. I cited that a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure you get a lot of criticism across the board. Some good, some bad. I want to know, when you get the good stuff, do you really just eat it up?
Yes.
God, yes, I just want to say I've changed diets so many times I couldn't even tell you the number of diets I've been on. But nothing has ever been as radical as the change that you made, and I just want to know how you did it.
I thought that the pop-up portion of the book illustrated a great part of that. Obviously, I needed to make a lot more friends, and this was an easy way to make them.
I'm a representative of the NAACP. I would just like to point out that we are very disgruntled with the fact that you chose to name to refer to this object as the other white meat.
Everyone needs to market. My advertising firm suggested it.
Hi, yeah, my mom made the free sample that was included in the book. Where did you make it? Did it come from someone bad?
Yeah, hi, did you model your book, the curriculum, on the 12-step program of some sort? Because I hear that's really effective in overcoming, previous addictions, like this one.
Yeah. You're right. It is a 12-step process, maybe 13 and a half. But this process applies to other things besides just child molestation. In some areas. And pornography addiction as well. No, but it helps book. It helps people.
Hey, so I also read a cool book called Where Are the Flies? I thought about it.
I'm starting to like you. Yes.
Yeah, I understand you're only human, alright, but I got a bone to pick with you. A real human bone that we need to pick together, alright? Now this is what I heard. I heard that you were once a swimmer, and when you were writing this book with Emerald, I heard that you guys had a cannonball off. A cannonball off. Well, I heard you really ate him alive.
That is purely fictitious. TMZ blows things out of the water. Blows things out of the water. I never hate Emerald. He is a wonderful person. I have eaten other people. From a scientific perspective. But it turns out it works really well.
So I was just wondering, because you didn't eat him, which section of your book did you use to as a substitution, and what worked?
Could you rephrase your question?
Was it the edamame salad with the the eggs sprinkled on top? I'm just wondering what it was that allowed you to make sure you didn't actually eat him.
Willpower?
I mean, because in your book you tell us exactly how to make sure we don't, eat people. So I was just wondering which particular step-by-step process, you could also call it a recipe, you might recommend.
You guys are very right here. You're asking tough questions. I think you should buy the book. And that will help you.
Yeah, this might be a recipe for disaster, this question here. But I'm going to put it out there anyways. Why did you choose such a small demographic to market your book to?
You remember Wolf's Heroes? I wanted to be one. So a small group thought that I would empower them through diet.
I haven't heard of them, but my 8-year-old hasn't either, so I'm wondering why that.
I'm wondering why too. Because it's pretty prevalent, those people.
Wasn't a recipe for disaster, never mind. Not a recipe for disaster.
Great.
My daughter was really dumb, okay? She could not read for shit. It was really just so sad. And a little bit funny. But this was better than Hooked on Phonics. I couldn't believe it. We tried everything, and we gave her this book, and she was up and in the kitchen like that. It was just so much fun. What gave you that idea?
Well, I thought if I'm going to get people to take on my diet, no.
Yes.
I'm going to take people taking my diet. I got to start young. I want to get lifetime people not eaters. Lifetime tofu eaters? Lifetime, well, in addition to other foods, the other white meat.
So my pre-K teacher, she read us the first chapter the first week, and then 3 kids didn't come back. And she read the second chapter, and we tried really hard to stop, but then 2 more kids didn't come back. The third chapter, we were all family again. Minus the 5 before.
First chapter is obviously really, I mean, part of the 13 and a half steps is you have to become addicted to what and then you slowly work your way, that's why you lost 3 and then 2. And none of them.
Unfortunately,
none of the 7-year-olds.
we're running out of time. So if you could just give, what does it say on the back of the book? If you could just give us a brief description and then the title of the book.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Memory, sure. If you're looking to decrease the population of 7-year-olds, you're looking in the wrong book. My 13 and a half step process allows us to avoid the pitfalls of eating people. And lose weight at the same time with colorful pictures and diagrams.
And the title?
And the title is Only the Good Die Young. Let's stop that.
Oh my God, that's cute.